Do I need to do the testing thing, Zach?
No, I think we're live.
Okay. Cool.
There's one person watching us.
Yeah!
Already!
Is it me? Hey, guys. This is the GIga crew. I'm Matt.
I'm Zach.
I'm Rachel.
Oh, Rachel didn't do the voice. I was hoping for the Flapjack voice the whole time.
No.
Today we're playing Kingdom's Candy Monsters. This is just a fun little card game. There's not really any kind of competition. There's not really any kind of attacking or trying to mess with your opponents very much. It's basically just like kind of a mini Euro game. You're just trying to score points at the end. You're trying to steal candy and sugar from the kingdom, and you play the little monsters. We've already picked our starter monsters. My starter monster is Thump.
I'm playing as She.
And I am the poster boy on screen now. Uno.
Uno.
Like the one on the box.
Yeah.
It's the only one we can pronounce.
That means Rachel's going to win because she's number one.
Yes.
So there's specific ways that you set these decks up, but the upswing is that there are 3 monsters in the monster area, and you can buy them for the sugar that is here. And sugar is the currency. We're also trying to get it. And then there are abilities that you can use to increase your influence, which is in your sweet cave. Sweet cave, man.
Sweet cave, bro.
Or you can use these bottom half to upgrade your monsters, basically. Then there's an event deck, and the event deck is how you, after everybody goes, you flip a card. There's 4 terrifying black candies in the event deck. If you get a black candy, you have to pay your monsters sugar, or they hurt you, and you get black sugar cubes. Black sugar cubes. And those count against you at the end of the game, so you don't want those. So I went ahead and stole the first player turn.
How dare you?
I know. I'm the worst. So, at the beginning of my turn, Thump has an ability that says I gain 2 sugar, and we all start with 5 sugar. So I have 7. The big ones are 5. Now I gotta figure out if I want a monster or if I want an ability. I think I'm gonna go for buying monsters this game. So I'm gonna decide that, and I'm gonna pay 4 for monster hunting. And so I'm gonna take this ability, and I'm going to tuck it under my monster. So now I have the ability, when I buy a monster, gain 2 sugar.
Nice.
So you replace the sugar. Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain.
See, I always think of Prince.
Oh, well, I've been on the internet, so I think of Chocolate Rain.
What's the internet?
Well, it's this thing that we're streaming on right now, Matt.
What is?
Where thousands of 7 people are watching us currently.
I thought streaming was why we have our feet in water right now.
That's because there's a leak.
Oh, whoops. So you only get one ability. You only get one thing. You can buy an ability, you can buy a monster, or you can steal sugar from the kingdom, which is you steal 5 sugar. So anyway, that's done. Thump's done. Thump's. So now it is She's turn.
All right. Shy will...
Oh, Shy?
I don't know.
No,
I'm not very shy. We'll generate 2 little sugars, if
Yeah.
I may. Put those sugars in my hand. E-O-E-O-E-O. And I'm going to decide what I want to buy, because I also like buying monsters. And not because I only vaguely understand how the abilities work, but because I want to try... Oh, God, that one is really hard to pronounce. We're going to go with it anyway. I'm paying 5 to buy... Shikalra, everybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have shown my monster
His hips
hunting.
don't lie.
I should have shown my monster hunting. The art in this game is really adorable.
it really
It is very cute and kind of delicious. I kind of want to eat everything in this game.
A little bit. The one card that gets me, and I'll show it. Oh, we flipped Oni Shikian.
Sure, that sounds right.
Shikan, good. The one that really terrifies me is there's an ability card called the Nothing, and it's
Yes.
just with glowing red eyes, which just reminds me of the wolf from Neverending Story, which terrified me as a child.
Oh.
That's a very dark
Even though the
card.
wolf wasn't the Nothing, right? Like the wolf just worked for the Nothing.
Yeah, I thought the Nothing was just the Nothing.
Yeah, the Nothing is just nothing.
80s movies, they messed you up.
Yeah. Woo!
For children.
All right, so it's Rachel's turn now.
See, I thought the Nothing reminded me of the Beast from Over the Garden Wall. which
Oh yeah.
Oh, another
equally
80s
is
movie that messed you
horrifying.
up.
Yeah. All right, got my 2 candies, and what do I want to do? What do? I do like me a meme, so I'm gonna spend those 2 candies back at the kingdom, and I'm gonna get me
Some chocolate rain.
But you gotta sing it.
chocolate rain.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So are you gonna use it? So you can use an ability as influence. You can put it under your candy cave,
I got chocolate.
or you can put it under a monster. So if you put it under the monster, you can use the ability to, at the beginning of your turn, pay 1 sugar and get a candy, which counts as 1 point at the end of the game.
I do think I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I have the little like tail sticking out of the
Yep,
bottom.
correct.
That's how I do that.
Yep. All right, and we flip
Flip it good.
Dungeons and Monsters. All right.
Oh, we've all been around, right?
Yes. So now it is time to do an event. Rachel's
Drum roll,
correct.
please.
Is it a black candy?
Predestination. I learned how to read it this
Woo!
time.
So just so you know, in the pre-show, Zach could not read that word.
I can barely read any words. So in this one, players may each discard 1 tucked ability of their choice to gain 3 big candies, which are the points you tally up at
Yeah.
the end of the game.
And tucked abilities do count as 1. I'm actually going to...
See, I was thinking I'd keep mine this one because I got it so early.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my ability. I don't think I'm going to discard it for candy.
Well, I can't.
Well,
Ha-ha! Loser.
Yes.
how many rounds are there in a game?
So, maximum 12, but the
Okay.
game is over when you hit the 4th black candy. So the way that you make the event deck is you separate it into 4 piles of 2, and you put 1 black candy in each pile, and then you shuffle those independently, and then stack them on top of each other. So at most it is, there's 3 cards, and in those 3 cards is a black candy. And then there's another 3 cards, and in those 3 is a black candy. So minimum is 10 rounds, maximum is 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to mine then.
Okay. All right, so nothing happened. We were predestined to get those cards.
That's right, Matt. I feel like I'm like your color commentary guy on this show.
Weird.
Weird.
You should try harder then. That was pretty bad.
It was. And thank you for noticing. I'm now the first player.
I'm so mean.
Does that make me an awkward special guest?
No.
That was fun.
So anyway, back to the show, Matt.
Yeah. Weird. All right. So at
coming
the,
up to mine. So
at the beginning of your turn, you get 2 get 2 sugars,
whoop.
and
Okay.
the first player does have the ability to discard one of these cards if they want.
I think that I'm not going to do that because once again, I don't want to screw up anything for myself. And I have 4 candies, but what I would like to do is amass even more. Just
You have
because
4 sugars, by the
4
way.
sugars. Sorry. What I would want to do is feed my sweet tooth and steal. So when you steal, you get
5 sugar.
You don't have to do anything else, but you do get a big old sugar feed.
And some of the abilities do, like, you do get extra things when you steal as well.
That's right.
So you kind of build towards stealing or buying monsters or buying abilities, basically.
And then that is my turn.
Yep.
Am I up next?
Yep.
You're
I'm
next.
up next. Okay. I get my 2 from the bank. Boop. Boop.
Theme music provided by Rachel.
Do special effects not included. Okay, let me see. I got 2, so I got total of 7. Do I want to buy things? Alrighty. Now this card, it's got a little like circle with a monster face next
That
to
means that you can trigger that ability whenever you buy a monster.
it. Every time I buy a monster.
Correct.
Cool. I like that one.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna break my 5 in the bank real quick. 1 and 2.
It's like Gringotts, but with cavities.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah.
All right.
Was that better, Matt? Am I doing better now?
No, see, that one was really
Okay.
good, and that was
Thank
a
you.
real laugh that I did.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
yeah.
Genuine humor. So I'm gonna put all 6 of these back in the bank, and I'm gonna steal this big boy.
Okay, and you're gonna tuck that under your monster.
Can you do more than 1 under?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. I should have asked that before I spent all my money.
You probably should have, but that's okay. We know what we're doing here.
Yes.
Yes.
At Gigabytes, we always know what we're doing,
Right.
Exactly.
even if it doesn't look like it. All right, so it is replaced with Brainstorm.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna get my 2. Doop doop doop. And I'm kind of set up to buy monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Oni Shikan Good for 4. because that's what he says right there. But I also trigger my ability, monster hunting. When I buy a monster, I get 2 sugar.
Instant refund.
Yeah. And now I have what is called a monster boon. I have 2 monsters of the same type. And because I have 2 of the same type, I will get 1 additional sugar at the start of my turns. And it occurs to me that Zach also should be getting that.
Thank you for telling me that, yes.
I just realized that you were doing it. So what we do is we move the little sugar counter on your sweet cave over to remind you that you get 3.
Should I have also picked up an extra thing because I have him and that, or is it
No,
just for monsters?
it's this type of.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's
You
the
get nothing.
candy at the top.
Groovy. Gotcha.
You get nothing.
You get nothing.
All right, but I'm done. That was the last thing that I got to do.
And that is the last round of that round.
Yep, that's the
Probably
last
that
player
round,
turn
which
of that round.
means...
Da, da,
Drum
da.
roll. Hey, uh-oh. Here it is.
Is it the black candy?
It's the black candy.
Okay.
The licorice that no one wants.
Oh, you know what? My wife actually really likes
I
licorice.
actually like licorice too. to
Well,
be
you're
honest.
both wrong.
Well-
okay.
I like the strawberry Twizzlers that you can peel apart. But that's not real licorice.
What was that question about the guest earlier?
We're doing fine.
Oh,
And we've lost Matt,
I
so-
think I might be dead. Okay. So real quick, when the black candy shows up, when the licorice shows up, and you have to pay to get people to take it off of your hands, it costs the number here in the middle, and the reason is Zach is pointing it out.
trying to find where the camera is. That number right there.
Yeah, don't spike the camera, Zach. Jeez. The little red, the candy in a red circle is black candy, and so this means that you have to pay the number next to it, and your starter monster costs 1 per monster that you have other than it. So I have this Oni Shikan Good. Oh, excuse me, I have to.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm so glad we
Dear
get to
God.
see that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that in a second because it's terrifying. I have to pay 3 for the Oni, but my monster Fump costs 1 because I have at least one other. I have 1 other monster, so I could either discard a monster to not pay for it, or I can take a black sugar cube, and I'm going to take a black sugar cube because I want to keep Oni Shikan.
I'm going to pay 3 because I'm rolling in the sugar.
Yeah. So yours costs 2, and then 1 for your starter monster, and then Rachel only has a starter monster, so it costs 0.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I have no friends, so I don't have to pay money.
Exactly.
But you are now the first player.
You are now the first player.
So you can recruit some friends with candy if you want, just like in real life.
Yay.
So you remember you get 2 sugar to start off with.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I do think I want to buy a monster, but dear goodness me, these options.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the Bodhisattva.
Sattva.
It's
Bodhisattva?
it's
Bodhisattva?
yeah, it's just a horrifying.
like a double
Can
face.
we get a close up?
floating
Camera
baby
2, can we get a
magnet.
close up on...
Yeah, camera 2 is surprisingly like camera 1.
Yes.
Look at that thing. It's horrifying. It's like melded together babies.
It's like the candy at the bottom of the trick or treat bag that you're like, oh no.
I don't know where
You
you
know-
went trick-or-treating, but I never had a melded together
Did
baby
you
in
trick
my
or
bag.
treat in like the Marvel universe, New York, where there's like supervillains on every corner? Like I don't understand what's happening.
Look, it was Halloween.
I don't know if that's an excuse.
oh gosh, the neighborhood of Dr. Moreau created this one for your
Right, yeah.
Halloween candy.
There was a Dr. Frank Stein that
Oh, yeah,
gives out
weird.
great candy.
Yeah. All right.
Also, there's a robot and a guy with a gun, but they're not as interesting.
Look, you know what? The guy with the gun with like gem eyes, pretty funny. The robot with like hooks, like stabby hands.
He's stabbing Caramel to death.
You know what? We've all been there. We could all kill some caramel.
It looks like he's murdered a Werther's original.
Oh,
Grandma, no!
no.
So here's the thing. While Rachel's deciding, this card is Elvish Stare, right? That stare just shows disinterest. Are elves disinterested in candy? Do elves not like candy?
You think with the fact that they live forever, they probably have pretty good dental plans, but maybe if you get a cavity, it's there for 10,000 years or something.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
man.
point.
Yeah.
I think, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and steal some candy.
Oh, no. Uno's taking it from the kingdom. All right, that makes it my turn. Okay. So I gained 3, which isn't enough to really do anything. Okay.
I like how all of these cards, not all of them, but a lot of them, like our main starter monsters, have a little chomp out of the corner. I think it's really cute.
No, up, down. Yeah, there it goes.
Did
There
you
it
see
is.
the little chomp? It's paper that's actually there, but it's just chomped out. It's real
But the
cute.
illusion.
All right, I'm actually going to pay 3 candies. I'm going to buy the nothing. And I'm going to...
Would you say that you got nothing and liked it?
I don't know if I like it or not.
Oh, okay.
But, so, I'm going to tuck it under my cave. So now I have these 2 candies, which gives me influence boons. It makes monsters that have these in them cost 1 less.
Oh.
And if I get a set, so the blue, the green, and the orange, I get a candy every time I buy a monster.
Nice.
So that's gonna be my turn.
Guess which one of us read the rules and played this a few times
So
before playing today?
actually, well, that's why I'm describing it. But actually, I'm sad because I couldn't have bought any of the monsters. And as we discussed, I'm trying to win by buying a bunch of monsters. All right, we got another chocolate rain.
Woo!
But Rachel cannot tuck another chocolate rain under a monster.
No.
So she could use it and tuck it under her cave to get the influence, but she can't use the ability twice. All right, Zach,
So,
you get 3, right?
I get 3.
All right. Maybe I should have stole. Y'all have a bunch of money.
That's my goal, is to just get all the sugar. So, I've come over to my side. I realize now that I actually have a monster ability on one of my cards. When I buy a monster, they cost 1 less to pay.
Rude.
Didn't realize that to begin with. So I'm going to look and see which one I would like to do.
Do you want horrifying baby?
I kind of do want horrifying baby, just because it's a horrifying baby.
With 2 faces and it floats.
Why not?
And an unnecessary
So he normally
amount of
costs
hands.
4, right? But because you have that, it costs you 3.
Because I have a horrifying mind flayer with candy, it costs 3.
That's an adorable mind flayer.
It is kind of cute.
Oh, I put that in the wrong part of the section.
Yeah, whatever.
So now that I have this, I'm going to place him down here because I want to be able to use his ability at some point as well.
Yep. And that ability has a star, so it triggers whenever you buy an ability card.
Yes. Oh, forgot to
And-
place this.
Because you have 3 green candy monsters, you now get 2 extra sugar at the beginning of your turn.
That's right.
And you get 2 from she. So you get 4 now. So you're rolling in it.
I am rolling in sugar.
All right. So that's the end because Rachel started, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's event time.
Event time.
It wasn't a black candy. It is X Lollipore. Oh, it's a lollipop stuck
Excalibur,
in
yeah.
the stone. I get it.
Yeah.
The player with the least tucked abilities gains 3 sugar. Well, I got 0.
And Rachel has 0. So,
We arm wrestle for it.
no, it's players.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to embarrass you, Zach. It's 3 sugar.
I would be embarrassed.
Oh.
These noodles are for show only. These guns aren't loaded.
Oh, but you got some sick tats.
That's to distract you from the noodles. So I once again have a lot of sugar.
Yeah,
Excellent.
And I once again have none.
And
All
you're
right.
you're now player 1.
I'm now player 1.
That's how this works, right?
Yep. So, I'm going to get my 3 sugar and be sad about it.
Hey, it's 3 more than you had to begin with.
It is.
Now you have no kids and 3 money. That's a Simpsons jokes for anybody over 30 watching this right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I really wish that I had stole last turn. But I didn't. I bought the nothing. So I'm actually going to steal this turn. Because I need sugar. I need sugar to make this war machine run. Alright,
That's
so that's my turn.
That's how the economy functions in the kingdoms of candy.
Yeah.
Kingdoms possessive candy.
Well, we're stealing the kingdom's candy.
Right.
Like, that's why it's possessive.
Who's the king?
Uh,
Because it would imply
I-
there is a king.
I feel like we're like Adventure Time adjacent.
That would make sense.
Because there's like the whole Candy Kingdom.
And there is a lot of
Oh, yeah.
surprisingly weird, dark things in this fun,
Yeah.
friendly game.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, for children.
Don Bluth created this game. No,
Here, I'm going to give you 5 and take 1 from you because you
Yes.
get 4.
I now can build a sweet little house out of sugar, which was my plan in the entire beginning.
Sick pun,
Yeah.
dude.
So, I did.
You did, yay!
Oh no. Oh,
I thought that was on purpose.
It was not.
I was giving you props for that one.
I'll take the props because I need to be propped up. So, I am actually going to activate Mr. Horrifying Baby Man's ability here. So I pay 3 sugar cubes.
Okay.
I don't know if the camera 2 can see that. So I'm paying 3.
Uh-huh.
And instead of buying an ability, I draw a card from the ability deck. So I
Oh.
just get whatever's in here.
Oh,
dang.
interesting.
And it was...
Oh no, it was Elvish Stare.
Oh gosh, the judging elvish stare. So I now have this ability, which is not terrible. It removes up to 2 black candies. I'm just gonna stick it.
You shouldn't stick it under your cave because it doesn't have any
Right.
influence.
So it's gonna go under she here.
Yep. That's nice though.
Yeah.
It's
However,
not bad.
we do have one out, and it does only cost 1. So
Right.
you
Well,
did,
I like to gamble.
yeah.
You see?
I think you know what though. I think that's a good ability. I think that's going to do well for you.
I hope so. Because I have no idea if I'm winning or losing right now.
I don't know. You probably
We'll find
fine.
out.
I know how to score at the end. I just don't.
That's important.
Yeah. All right, Rachel.
All
So
right.
you get 2.
I get 2
Two
candies.
sugars.
I have so many candies.
Those are sugars. Don't worry. I also called them candy for the first time I played the game. The entire time, and then it was like, oh, count candies, and I was like 1, 2, 3, and then it was like sugars are worth
Sugar.
X, and I'm like, oh, those are. Oh, never mind.
All right. So with this ability, I can get.
Oh yeah, at the start of your turn, if you pay 1 after you get your money, you can get a candy.
Which would put you in the
So
lead
is that,
right now.
Is that I can only pay 1?
Yes.
Or, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I can pay
Oh.
1 for each.
No, stop it.
Okay. All right.
She broke the game.
Rachel's
already.
like, haha, it would be fun if I played this fun game for kids. I'm just gonna game it to death.
Well, you know.
So
way,
did
way
you,
to play the meta Kingdom Candy.
did you pay 1? I didn't pay attention.
No, I have not paid 1.
Okay. As a person who's played this game before, I can tell you that you should probably pay 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'll do that. So I'm
Okay.
pay him a
Yeah,
1.
and then you get a candy.
Woo!
Which, like I said, I think that puts you in the lead right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. So that's the end of the round.
No, you still have you can still buy an ability, buy a
Oh.
monster, or steal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my one thing.
No, you can trigger as many abilities as you want, but you can only do one of the.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Nice.
I kind of want to buy this mystery green pot thing.
Okay.
Or monster
Yep.
spore.
Yeah, make a gamble.
So I'll take my big sugar cube because he's worth 5.
Okay. And then he has a once a game ability to discard him, draw 3 monsters, and then you can pick one and put and play him.
Yeah. So do I do that on another turn?
You can do it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why not? YOLO.
Okay.
So if I draw 3 of these,
Yep.
or you draw 3.
Well, I mean, I'm just handing them to you.
Thank you.
And then you look at them and tell us which one you want to keep.
Whoa, they're so cool. Look at all these things I get to look
They're,
at.
they're completely off camera this entire time. Look at how amazing these are, audience at home.
I know this is it's kind of like a visual medium, but just imagine.
Yeah.
Just imagine what they look like.
Imagine how much fun we're having. You could be having this much fun if you buy Kingdom's Candy. Where's the box? Kingdom's Candy Monsters.
I'm gonna get this one because it looks like a cat.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Good call. Good call.
Marvin Boo. And then these get shuffled. back
Majin
in.
Buu.
I also thought that
Oh.
was the.
Okay.
I also thought it. It is a pretty adorable.
It is. It is.
I like how it has too many teeth.
What does it do?
Well,
This monster eats 1 less sugar for each red candy monster you control.
Oh.
So,
So right now it's going to eat 2 less sugar during a black candy
yeah.
because it has a red candy and your Uno has a red candy.
So do I just keep him off on the side?
Yeah. Yep, and you can tuck abilities under him as well.
Nice.
All right, that's the end of the round. So
that is.
No,
I guess I should be stacking these.
Oh yeah, we stack them up.
black candy. I'm glad I stole because I would have had so many.
So much upkeep.
So I need 3 for. I need 3 for Onishikan Good and 1 for my main monster, so 4. So I'm just going to turn this in, one of my big ones in, and that's 4.
Let's see. I have 5 for my monster team, and then add 1 because she is hanging out here.
No,
So,
it's 3, 4, 5, and then she is 1 per other monster.
oh, so
So
6.
7.
Wait,
2, 5,
Math,
6,
everybody.
7.
7. So I actually don't have enough to pay.
Aren't- Is that not
Oh, these
10?
are 10. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong spot. So I don't know how to do math, which this is a great game because you can learn addition and subtraction.
Actually, it is kind of a little bit like Common Core math, I think. I'm much too
In that
old
I
to
don't
know.
understand it at all.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, you use blocks and, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but I obviously don't know what Common Core is since I'm too old to know that.
Right.
So
Yes. When I went to high school and
I'm guessing. Yeah. And Rachel, you owe
So he eats one less. So
for each other monster, each candy.
for
each other.
each other red swirly candy
Yep.
monster.
So he eats 2, right? Because he would eat 3, but you have another red swirly.
So then
I think
And then-
Rachel's going to win this.
I think Rachel's going to win this. And then Uno eats 1 because you have one other monster. So 3 total.
spend total of 3 back in the bank.
Yep. And then it's Zach's first player.
I'm the first player again, everybody. So
Okay.
first thing I'm going to
What?
do... Whoop.
Quick question.
Yeah.
This little circle down at the bottom.
Oh
is
yeah.
2 candies every time I get a monster.
Yep. And you bought a monster, so.
She is absolutely
Yeah,
dominating
Rachel
this
is
game right now.
Rachel is really gonna.
This is the last
destroy
time we're
us.
going to have her on the show. She's beating us at our own game.
No, dang it.
Rachel's like, I don't know how to play this game, y'all. I don't know why you had that accent.
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't know why I'm suddenly very southern.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Heavens, stars and goddess, can I have 4 candies, please?
Telemetry. Are you 4?
What?
Yeah, I got 4 because I'm gaining.
Stop!
Yeah.
Y'all are beating me.
You're just being nice.
No, I'm just incredibly poor. But I was playing games to not be like for real life. But here I
Aw.
am.
Too real, man.
And then it keeps black candying me, and I have to pay all my money.
Look at this sweet little house I built.
Stop.
I did it again, dang it.
Stop, Zach.
I did not mean to. No, I like the little ones.
You
They're
like
more
that?
fun.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
I can build things out of them. Like a bored D&D player when he's building dice towers.
Yes.
All right, so coming into my turn, what am I going to do? I think I want to meme it up as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay 2.
Are you getting chocolate rain?
And I'm going to get some chocolate rain.
Woo.
And that's going to remind me that I have to put it under a monster that doesn't already have one, or can they have more than
No,
one?
you can't. Yeah. You just can't double up chocolate rain.
Gotcha. That'd be way too much chocolate rain.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Pain.
deluge.
Yeah.
Deluge pain. I don't know. So this has an ability where I can spend a candy and gain a point.
Yes, at
Can
the
I-
start of your turn.
Yes. That's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to take Rachel off her high horse.
No.
So. Okay, so that
What are
makes
you
it
gonna
Rachel's
do?
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't announce that. I was too busy thinking about candy.
I am actually really hungry now.
Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thinking
Oh,
things.
She's thinking I'm just going to creep this back into the camera.
Oh, stop!
Everybody can see.
Stop! You're gonna. We have like 4 viewers. They're all gonna leave because they're gonna vomit.
Joke's on you. We have 3.
Oh.
We had 4 until you showed the baby again.
Skipper says to activate my trap card, so I'll have to
Oh.
wait until somebody attacks, but then I absolutely will.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun.
man, I should have played Onishikan face down in defense mode.
You should have.
Or no, I should have played him in defense mode.
See,
It's the
actually, I
beginning
put
of my-
Buddy Sabata in my pendulum swing mode.
What?
Anyways, for this card game, the beginning of my turn, I get 2, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I get total.
And you can spend 1 if you want to gain a candy.
or
Or
something else.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You gain 3 because you have 2 monsters of the same type.
Woo.
That's the monster bonus.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, boon. Monster boon.
Boonus.
Yeah, let's just say boonus.
Boonus, bruh.
It sounds like a word I said in like 1st grade to avoid saying but.
Oh, you can't say that word.
It hurt my boonus.
Boy, apparently I went to a rough first grade.
I was trying to be like politic about it, but yeah, I said very awful things. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no, even the computer.
we've been attacked.
I'm gonna spend
Let's see what that was.
5 of these little ones,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna get this fellow this
Magmot?
Magmot because he has ice cream floating around him.
Okay.
And I like it. Also, the abilities cost you 1 less sugar cube to buy.
That's okay. Here, can we?
Oh yeah,
can
sorry.
we
How
get
about I actually show you the thing? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so fancy.
He's so fancy.
And yummy ice cream.
All right, and we're replacing him with Oni Shikio.
Ooh. I like how many Oni are in this game.
So I gained 3 sugar cubes, and I am going to buy Oni Shikio. He costs me 1 less because I have an influence of his type. So he cost me 4. And then I also trigger my monster hunting and gain 2 sugar cubes back. And now, yes.
Quick question. So in order to whatever. In order to use a monster's ability, do you have to stack it like underneath?
No.
Another okay. You
No. Monsters do their own thing.
Sweet.
So,
Monsters be monsterin'.
however, I now have 3 of the same type, which would give me a monster bonus of 2 additional candies, which would put me up to 4.
That's a hefty bonus.
But Oni Shikio gives me 1 additional sugar for every 2 Oni. So I have 2 Oni, so now I get 5 at the start of my turn. It's all coming together.
The plan's working.
The plan's working. I had to take a little while. Oni Koa.
That's also horrifying.
You're not allowed to have any more Oni in your deck. No!
I kind of like him. The little 4-eyed bird bursting out of a candy.
Yeah, this is why your parents check your Halloween candy, kids.
Yeah.
There may be a 4-eyed demon bird inside of it.
You always hate to see that.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the end of the round, so that means it is event time.
It's this one, which you can't read, but I'll read it for you. Awakening. Players gain 1 sugar cube for each card in their influence.
So
And I'll show you a
that's
picture. It's Jaws plus Cthulhu.
No.
nice.
So focus,
in-
camera. Oh, well, whatever.
So influence is the cards that are in your sweet cave, and I'm the only one with stuff in my influence, so I gain another sugar cube. Things are coming up thumped. All right, and Rachel's the first player now.
All right.
Also, it's surprising that I didn't respond to you drawing that card by screaming, "Awaken! Awaken! Awaken!" You know.
Mermaider.
Oh man, it is also kind of Mermaider.
Yeah.
It's like Cthulhu Mater. Anyway, that doesn't work.
You could also say that you're going to need a bigger candy cave because.
Oh man, yeah. Hey.
I mean, we could go all day with
Man,
that.
we're riffing on this a lot.
Yeah.
Excuse me for that sniff. All right, Rachel,
All
it's
right.
your turn. You're gonna get 3 candies,
I do get 3 candies.
or 3 sugars rather, but you're gonna get some candy.
Yeah.
There's your.
No.
You gonna spend 1 to get a candy?
Hmm.
Did you buy Magmont last turn?
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
So remember to
I
trigger
get another
your.
candy.
Remember you trigger your.
Stop
you.
telling her how to win.
Woo!
Yeah, she's just bodying us right now.
Right. And
We are so far behind.
she's acting so innocent the entire time. It's
you're
like,
so
I think I know.
am I
why
destroying your
this-
kingdom and am I pillaging your villages and burning your crops? Oh, silly me.
It's just so much
I mean, in
fun.
fairness,
Heavens to Betsy.
in fairness, we're just monsters competing to get the most candy.
Right.
So like, she's not murdering our village. We're
No.
all together destroying this kingdom, this candy kingdom.
Yes.
Not to be confused with.
Sorry, peasants of the kingdom candy. You will have no candy for your children.
So in fairness,
Just stirring an empty pot with like 2 Jolly Ranchers in it. This is all we have today, kids.
and then somebody gets the pickpocket ability and it just steals one of the candy.
It's another day of Jolly Rancher stew.
Only have one Jolly
It's cherry.
Rancher.
It's the one no one likes.
It
Oh,
tastes like medicine. I am gonna take
Pour a packet of.
you gotta spend 1 and get another candy.
no, because I kind of want to pick up another monster. So I'm gonna get this little fella with a beard. Spending for my candy.
The
Okay.
KOTOR.
I'm picking him up because
DE Knights of the Old Republic.
come here.
All right.
We're just gonna
Only if you can pick it up.
And so you get 2
that's
candies
the rule.
from your Dungeons and Monsters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable. That's the most terrifying card we pulled.
You think so?
Yeah, no, that's like the Will Smith thing about the little girl carrying the book of quantum physics, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Something's up with that.
She's got makeup and mismatched split wig.
Fair.
Split wigs haven't been a thing in J fashion since like 2010.
Okay. So I'm gonna get my.
Of course, I knew that.
I'm gonna get my 5 candies,
I'm sorry, you're gonna get how many?
5 sugars.
Sorry.
She's correcting you. She's getting sassy now.
No,
She's
I'm
in
sorry.
lead.
She's like, I'm winning. You're gonna have to use
Yeah.
correct terminology.
I thought you were gonna say it in a funny voice.
Oh. 5 candy. Except it's still only sugar.
That is not the funny voice I thought, but okay.
Okay, well, let's see what's going to happen.
I'm gonna buy Onikowa because I'm Oni boy.
You're the only boy for me, Matt.
Aw. So it would cost 4, but it is the same type as I have an influence.
Oh.
So it cost me 3. So I'm gonna pay 3 for it. What?
Counterspell.
I think I accidentally paid too much for a beardy boy over here then. Because I paid exactly 4, but my dude's the same.
No. It's influence.
Oh, influence. Never
Yep.
mind. Never mind.
So I'm gonna buy Onikowa for 3. I'm gonna trigger my monster hunting to gain 2 sugar back.
Woo!
Whoa!
Onibaba?
Oh, dang.
I gotta show this one. This one's pretty neat. Come on, camera. Or my hand, either one. Well,
Oh, that one's really cool.
that is pretty cool. And
Man,
it
all
benefits
Onis-
Onis.
Dang.
All right. Hey.
So,
Well, that's the end of the round.
I'd like my... Oh,
Oh no, it's not.
yeah. I get to take a turn here.
You haven't. It's fine.
I would like... Here, I'll trade in a little one so I can take a big one.
Okay.
Because I get 4, so there we go.
Sure.
So, what I want to do...
Well, obviously you're gonna buy her because you like the terrifying monster.
Yeah, I do kind of like the terrifying monster.
Also,
but,
I kind of like her ability, if I'm honest with you.
yeah.
but if I bought him, you couldn't, and he helps with Onis, which is clearly the thing you've got going
That's
on over
fair.
there.
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
Which
it's
I don't know if that
snowball
actually is a good strategy or not. So I don't know. I do kind of like.
I don't know. It's kind of rough because like you stopped me from getting an Oni, but I have a lot of Oni right
Yeah,
now.
you've already got plenty of Onis. You're Onied up.
And so like it could stop me. Like if I was Rachel and I had a billion candies, right? Like that would be a
Oh,
thing.
speaking of, I'm gonna activate my trap card.
Oh yeah.
Spend 1 to gain 1 candy. I'm in the race.
Nice.
I'm way behind. I'm in the pace
Yeah,
card
Rachel.
pulled over,
I'm
but I'm
pretty
in the
sure
race.
I'm pretty sure that Rachel has lapped us at this point.
She absolutely has.
is
She's
it
driving
Rachel?
backwards, just double fingers in the air, just while we're trying to catch up. We're on bicycles.
Yeah.
You're doing great. This is a game of Sugar Rush now. How many wheels you got for your car? Oh, you don't have enough wheels for your car.
All right. So I need Rachel to get. We need Rachel. We need to hit a black candy so that Rachel has to get a bunch of black sugars.
So I am as think I'm just gonna lose. I'm gonna start doing what I normally do when I'm losing, which is just play all the weirdness I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend another ability, spend 3,
Sure.
and just draw a card from the ability deck. I
All
like
right,
to gamble.
That
That's not a once per game, right?
no.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing the random draw thing again. So here, whoa! I don't know what this is. Sweets are coming. Oh my goodness! Why are these? Some of these cards are just a bit scary. So this one, I guess I just
So you can put it in your influence, and if you put it in your influence, it's worth that many points at the end of the game. So 3.
or
Or you can use that. So every time you buy an ability, you gain a candy.
which would work with, but that's instead of buying ability.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna put it under my influence because I like that big 3 there.
Also, to be clear, now monsters that have the red type cost 1 less for you to buy.
Excellent. Come to me, my creepy children.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of the game. That's the end of the turn.
That's the end
Round.
of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give it time.
I bet it's gonna be a black candy. No, it's not. It's
Oh, I needed it to
the
be
one
black.
gummy, the one to bind them all at the bottom of the bag because it got too hot inside your car.
Uh,
Georgia.
The
Seriously?
players with the least monsters gain 3 sugar cubes.
Okay.
I have 2. Well, do you count
I-
your own monster?
It doesn't matter because it would cancel out, right?
Right. So I have 2.
I have 3, and Rachel has 3.
Rachel has an army, so
So
that
you gain
means
3
I
sugar cubes?
gain 3 sugar cubes.
Yay.
Everything's coming up sugar.
All right.
All right.
So then I'm the first player.
I am the monster that says shit.
I'm gonna start. I get 5. So much sugar. I am going to. I really should buy that Oni.
You should.
I should. What I want to do though is use my first player ability. Can I mess with Rachel at all? I really can't. She's got the war machine going.
Really has. She's steamrolling across the countryside.
Uh,
Give me a candy
okay.
core. Just loads it into a gun.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So Oni Shikan gives me 1 red and 1 green if I control 3 Onis. So right now I have 1 blue,
oh no.
1 green, 2 red. So theoretically she costs me 2 less to buy. But the other thing is because I have a full set in my influence, I gain a candy every time I buy a monster.
Got it.
So this Oni costs me 2. Normally it would cost me 3. Cost me 2 because I have the influence bonus of 1, right?
Sure.
Now I monster hunt for 2 and I get 2 back. So basically I get him for free.
Oh.
And I get a candy because I bought a monster and I have a full set.
I don't like what's happening here.
Now also for each 2 Oni I get another one. So now I get 6 sugar at the start of the game, at the start of the turn.
Good Gert.
Stars and garters.
And all Onis cost me 2 less to buy. So my Onis are gonna be coming pretty quick to me.
Whew.
All right.
Well, I will gain 4.
All right.
Sugar me. Gracias. The diabetes over here.
Right. I think this is good.
This is the Wilford Brimley of card games.
I really think all the Oni are probably the cutest monsters too.
They are pretty cute. I don't know. just
Are
like
you
Catboy's
forgetting Misami-chan here? She's adorable.
I was purposefully not thinking of her.
I've messed up all the decks. Okay, so I have got options I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do is, at the beginning of my turn, spend a sugar to gain a candy.
Okay.
Nyeh.
1 candy, sir.
Yes. 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 And let's see. My plan is to not go bankrupt the next time a black candy comes up, which has got to be here pretty soon at this point.
Yes. So you're gonna buy Misami.
I think she only eats. Well, they all only eat 3. He eats 2.
Yes.
But Misami, she's cheap and horrifying. I don't know. Claudna?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Oh yeah. When you chuck an ability, you gain a candy. That's a good one.
Yes, especially when you're just buying abilities over
Yeah.
here. So I think I'm gonna buy this one. I'm not even gonna try that name
So
again.
it's gonna cost you 5 though,
Yes,
because you don't have an influence of that type.
Right. So, but that's okay because I'm rolling in the candy.
into sugar.
It ain't nothing but a sugar thing.
Okay. So Zach and I both need to reassess our. Oh, it's another monster pod. Zach and I both need to reassess how much sugar we get at the start, because we each have. I have 5 and he has 4. So because of the monster boon, we should each be gaining 3, plus our starter monster is 5, and then I get. So you should get 5.
I'm getting 5, yes.
And I should get 5 plus 1 for every 2 Oni, so I should be getting 7. So I'm getting a lot of sugar.
You are getting a lot of sugar. I see the finish line going farther away from me now.
Okay.
Doing great.
But it's Rachel's turn.
It's me time. Okay, so I get 3 sugar.
So you have 3 of the same kind.
Yeah.
So you should be getting 4 because it's 2 from your starter plus
Oh, sweet.
1, 2, 3.
I always forget it's 2 from your starter.
Yep.
Okay. Yay, so I got 4. And
I used to wonder who could ever get more than like 4 a turn, and now I'm getting 7. So
You live in the dream.
I am. All right.
So, let me spend a candy, or
Oh,
spend sugar
yep,
and get
to
a
get a candy.
candy. Yay. Do.
All right.
Okay. So, things. Think a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. I kind of want to buy this one, but I don't have that much money. But I really don't want to go with red, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know what I'm thinking.
Thank you.
So
No,
I'm just gonna steal some money.
Okay.
Some sugar.
All right.
Is that
Yep.
it?
That's it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it. Here it
Yay.
is. Here
Hey,
it
this
is.
is the black candy, by the way.
This is probably the black candy. Hey, it's the black candy.
Woo! Glad I bought that.
All right.
That's
so
what I was. Statistically, we knew that was going to happen.
3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, he costs.
Suck it to me. Whoop.
So he costs 1 less. So thank goodness. So it's 3, 6, 9, and then my guy costs 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 13. Thankfully, I have 15 sugar.
Well,
Zach, what do you got?
I have a pyramid of sugar.
Okay.
So that's 5.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then your guy costs 1, 2, 3. So 11.
11.
So you can
11
discard
minus
monsters.
5. Oh, I don't want to give up the dream team here.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to get rid of like
I have a thing later on. I can
Oh.
I have a
So
little bit
it's
ahead here.
11, and you have 6.
6. So,
So that means that you will need 5
yes.
black sugar cubes. And Rachel?
Yes, the black licorice is mine.
So you have 3 for... Oh, no. The Marine Boo probably doesn't cost 1 less for each other monster, right?
Each one less for each other monster.
Each other of the red
Of
monsters.
the swirly candy, yeah.
So he costs 1 then, because he normally would be 3, but you have 2 others.
Okay, so he's 1.
Uh-huh.
Those
And then
there.
Magmod is 2.
Put those here.
And then Decotor is 3.
You can make a little smiley face. for
So
the
just
audience
do
at home.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this guy costs you 3 because you have 3 other monsters, so 9.
I have none dollars.
Oh man, it's a good thing that you
I stole that.
it's a good thing that you
sugar.
stole that, but I really needed you to do something else so that you would have picked up like 9 black candies. but you're too smart for me.
But when you have 5, you can make a smiley face.
Alright.
All right, it is my turn. Well, I
It is your
still
turn.
gain 5.
You do gain 5.
Give me that block. That's his nose. All right.
Would you like
so
to pay 1 to gain a candy?
I would like to pay 1 to gain a candy. I guess you could have just given me 4. I'm pretty much going to do that.
Well, I asked Rachel once and she said no. So
He's got a candy nose.
Wait, I did?
Or 3 eyes.
Wait, what?
I asked you if you wanted to pay 1 and you said no because you were buying somebody and you only had 4.
Oh, okay.
Now he's Tianchen on. I now have 4 candies, so I need to start doing some stuff to get some candies because things are going goofy here. So I think I'm going to have to buy some abilities. Look at this Elvish Stare. That looks pretty good.
But you can't tuck it because you already have an Elvish
Oh,
Stare.
okay,
So
you're
you would
right.
have to use your Elvish Stare first.
I will use this Elvish Stare that is tucked
Okay.
to remove up to 2 black candies.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to remove 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would like to do that. Up to and including 2. And then I'm
Then
allowed
you're
to
going to buy
this.
1 more?
Buy 1 more Elvish Stare.
And then are you just going to use it again?
I'm going to immediately tuck, untuck, and
Oh,
blow it
remember,
up.
when you tuck an ability, you gain a
Oh,
candy.
that's right. So
Oh,
I get a candy
nice.
for this. Oh, look at me
Yep.
accidentally doing a thing here.
Yeah.
And remove up to 2 more.
Oh, it's another nothing.
And now I have 3 candy, and but I've already spent my ability.
Yes.
So I'm done.
Yep. Rachel?
Me, I'm here.
And you get 4, right?
Yes. Yay. All right, so, thinking things. I kind of wanna, I kind of want to pick up that nothing.
Okay.
And since,
costs you 3.
Or I need to pay 1 of these to get a candy. So I'm gonna go with candy, like the thing he does right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use. He's got special abilities,
Right,
so
so it's going
that
to cost you 1 less.
nothing will cost me only 2 things,
Okay.
not 3.
Okay, here you go.
Yay! And so I can tuck him into the
Yep.
cave and
Mhm.
get that.
The influence, yep.
Can you?
It's a, yeah, that's the trick. Can I? There we go.
Yep.
All right,
Very cool.
sweet.
All right. So it's my turn. I'm going to get 7. Oh,
No, he's an ability. Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind. It's not board.
so I'm going to get 7,
No, you're not.
which is wild.
Wild. What are you gonna do with all those sugar cubes?
So I really want to buy Dungeons and Monsters. I'm not going to lie to you. But
You already have so many monsters.
I'm instead going to buy pay 5, which is really 4 because monsters cost me 1 less. Or no, this I have the influence boon, so it costs me 1 less. I'm gonna get 4 for Monster Pod. And when I buy a monster, I gain 2.
Oh look, another Oni.
Yep. But I'm going to then use the Monster Pod to look at 3 monsters.
Okay, I was like, what?
How many black candies is it until the game is over?
The next one is the last one.
Okay.
I'm actually going to get Monster Egg and then keep this rolling because I didn't find a monster I wanted.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Little shuffling ASMR for those of you at home.
Yep. I also didn't get a monster I love, but I'm going to pick Abnoba. Abnoba can, as a once-a-game ability, tuck a card from the kingdom.
And you're gonna... Oh! I thought you were gonna go for Dungeons and Monsters.
Nah. Yeah, I am going to go for Dungeons and Monsters. Aha!
A lot of pickpocketing going on up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I believe
That's the end, right?
that's the end. So this could possibly be,
The end of the game.
if I've counted cards correctly. It's not!
Woo!
Oh no! Oh no, Rachel.
What is it?
It's the market, but it's her little
Oh,
fuzzy
no!
friend in a cage. Oh, he's crying and there's candy everywhere. Players may each discard one monster they control to gain 3 candy. So you can sell your cat for 3 candy.
I really should sell Abnoba, but I put a really good ability under him.
I am gonna sell
No, the Horrifying
Man.
Baby?
Well, he's the most expensive to upkeep, you see.
I see.
And I would like my 3 candy, please. Which actually, here, just take 2 and give me a 5.
Yes.
Let's see. Do I want to sell anyone?
And that lowers my upkeep.
Yep.
I kind of want to sell this guy. Because he's...
He doesn't fit the theme you've got going.
No, my cute critter theme.
Yeah.
He's got explosives. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and
Sell him for 3?
sell him for 3. And I've got a few, so...
You've got 4?
Yeah. I've
Oh, yeah, so I can just do this, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
No. Alright. Got 2 5s.
All right. Very cool.
Good. Good. Alright, and he goes
Yeah, he
to the
goes
great
over here.
beyond.
And then
Correct.
Rachel is the first player,
First
right?
player card.
All
Passes
right.
to Rachel.
Yay! Alright, so the first player gets an ability that you can discard 1 card from the kingdom.
You absolutely can.
I want to get rid of one of those pickpockets. 'cause
All right.
I don't like having
You don't like
them
the
there.
pickpockets?
No.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Watch it be another pickpocket. Oh, it's not.
It's inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
When you steal, pay 3 and gain 2 candy is the ability on that.
So I'm
Nice.
gonna... Oh, yeah. By the way, it's the beginning of my turn, so I need to
Oh,
get
yes.
my candy.
You have 4 sugars.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here's your 4 sugars.
And then I'm gonna pay you the one
I
that
got
I
you on the website.
already
so
have, and I'm gonna...
All right.
I need
Yep.
you be on.
Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Alright. So I got those. I got all the maintenance taken care of.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to go ahead and buy the little inevitable. I like
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah. So it costs you 3, except it costs 2, right? Because that guy says you cost 1 less?
Yes.
All right. So what do you
Cool.
want to do with it?
Can I also tuck that into...
Yes.
into...
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And
All right.
now...
So now I have one of each color up here.
Oh, look pretty.
Yes, pretty.
So if you have one of each color up there, that means you get a candy every time you buy a monster. Oh, I also should have got a candy because I bought a monster and I had all of that stuff. But
Yes, I believe you.
it's fine.
Wait, are all 4 of these mine?
Rachel, you have to keep track.
No, I thought they were. I can't remember. I thought I handed
You had 1, you got 4, then
Yeah.
you bought Inevitable for 2.
Okay, yay, thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
All right.
what is this?
So I'm going to get 7,
Sorry.
right?
Hold on, I have to. We have had so many horrible two-faced floating babies and nightmares. Look at he. He
That is very cute.
look pretty.
You could apply that to the two-faced baby nightmare floating head.
You can. All right, guys.
Sorry. for the
So
interruption.
I gained 7. Now I'm going to buy this Oniyami, right? He cost me 2 less to buy because of Onibaba. He cost me 1 less to buy because of my influence, so he cost me 1.
Dang.
So I'm going to buy him. But because I have bought a monster, I will trigger Dungeons and Monsters to gain 2 candy.
I don't
And
like
I will
this.
trigger Monster Hunter to gain 2 sugar.
Oh my gosh.
So he net cost me -1.
Nice.
Cat Drogo.
Ow.
So it's my turn.
Yep.
Right? Is that,
Yeah, I'm done, but I was just going to turn in 2 of my sugars.
My goodness.
So I have a question for you, Matt.
Yeah.
When we pull the final black candy and we
Uh-huh.
count up, is the scoring immediately after that?
Yes.
Okay, so pulling a card that helps me remove black candies would not help for the ones I would get from having that card on the
Correct.
side. Then Cat Drogo is going to be killed off in season 1.
Okay.
But then he's going to go on and be, Cat Aquaman? Well, cats ate water, so that doesn't make any sense.
Catfish man?
Well, I thought
We're
you
gonna
were,
call
I thought you were
Drogo
like making a
joke.
portmanteau of like Conan and Aquaman.
Oh
since
no,
that's
I was
what
trying to
Jason
go
would-
because it's the Khal Drogo.
Yeah,
Aquaman. yeah. Somebody at home chuckled.
Did they?
Those 4 people.
Yeah.
Somebody at those 4 people chuckled. Then I will take my 5.
Oh yes. No, I will give you 4 and a candy. How's that?
Yes, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is
Yes.
you read my mind.
Yay.
Whoop.
Just like that Killer song
No,
from
throw
80
it.
years ago.
Ugh. I just aged 10 years when you said that.
Yeah, I know. It hurt me. It hurt my soul.
I saw them in concert before they were famous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Athens, nobody knew who they were, and I was like, this band's all right, but they're not going to go anywhere.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Should have bought stocks in them. I don't think. I guess buying an ability would make some sense, but then I'd have less money for upkeep.
What's up, Keith?
Get out of here, you sugar daddy, you.
Oh, I got another. I bought a monster. I got another candy because I have a whole set.
I think I am
sound
going
so
to.
sad.
So at the end of the game, here's another question for the audience at home that
Yep.
doesn't know, not me, because I totally know what we're doing.
Yes.
Does the sugar count up for any sort of points at the end of the
Every
game?
4 sugar counts as 1 point.
Then I would like to steal some sugar,
All right.
and that's my ability.
All right. That's the end of the turn.
Oh, we got another one. C for candy. The player with the least candy tokens gains 3 candy. Well,
That's
that's
3 sugar.
or 3 sugar. Sorry.
Because I'm very sugar poor right now. Apparently, that's 18 shugs.
wait a minute, she has
Wait.
2.
Candies?
Oh no,
Okay.
sorry. Candies. You're right. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
I know how to read.
reading comprehension is very hard.
All
I'm
right.
hopped up on sugar, man. I just want to go.
All right. Rachel, were you the first player last turn?
I was. So
Okay.
Now I'm not.
Back to you. I
right.
feel like this is going to be the
I'm gonna get rid of Cat Drogo with the first player ability card.
just like the
I love
Riders.
how this guy's had here the whole game.
Okay. Now I gain my 7 shug,
Night.
which 5, 6, 7.
My gosh.
I only have 25 sugar. It's fine. I have to buy a monster basically because that's what I've built myself to do. But I really should buy one of those, but instead I'm going to spend 6 on Frostbite. Oh, he cost me 5 because I do have an influence. And then I get 2 more because I bought a monster. And then I get 2 candies from Dungeons and Monsters and 1 candy because of my influence boon. Alright.
This table's too heavy to flip.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
it's another cute thing.
It's a baby Oni.
It's Baby Oni!
It does nothing, just like a roll.
Yeah, but I get a bunch of bonuses for having Oni, so.
Yeah.
Alright, that was me, buddy.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, what do I want to do? I feel like at this point I've lost pretty heartily.
No, you're good.
But let's see. When you buy an ability, you use it immediately. That's not going to help me. Gaining more sugar is not going to help me. Oh, I'd like to gain 4 sugar, please, and 1
Yes,
candy.
of course, sir. As you wish.
If and I may, please.
As you wish.
Thank you, thank you. Now he has hair, kind of. I'm playing the most important part of the game, which is building a little candy face. Monsters cost you 1 less to buy when you get candy. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I need to get an ability.
All right.
Just to get. So they're all the same price, so it really doesn't
Okay.
matter too much.
But it just depends on. They're all worth 3 if you tuck them under your cave.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
Or I can tuck an ability to gain an instant candy, but it makes more sense to get the one that's worth 3. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get pickpocket off the
Oh,
board.
I don't know. Yeah. You're gonna get pickpocket.
Yeah, just go ahead and get pickpocket off the board.
All right, and then you get a candy, right?
Does this count as tucking it, putting it in your cave?
Oh no, that doesn't.
Okay.
I thought you were. Yeah, you're right.
Nah.
You're right. There's only 3 more turns max, so you're probably better off putting that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
4D chess here.
Sweets are coming.
Oh, it's like the White Walker.
Yeah.
But on a candy horse.
Yeah, sweets are coming instead of
Oh,
winter.
no
is
wonder
coming.
Khal Drogo's already off the board.
All right, Rachel, it's your turn.
We're in
All right.
season 8 now.
So,
My Starbucks cup.
You get 4 right,
yeah,
but you want to pay 1 for a candy?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, I think I only get 4.
You actually get 3, I think, because he gives you 2, and now you only have 2 of the red monsters.
Oh, my B. Never
Yeah.
mind.
No, you're fine.
Sad face. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I don't know. Okay.
I really want this to not be the black candy this turn. Yeah, it has. It's a 1 in 3, but every game I've played up till now, it has been the first card of the last set of 3.
Yep.
I have never played more than 10 rounds.
Maybe this is the lucky one.
Maybe
for
this
you.
is the lucky one for me.
But maybe. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and steal some candy.
Okay.
Some sugar.
Some shugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last
All right,
call,
that's
last
the
call.
end.
Da-da-da.
Oh, it's not the black candy. Woo!
It is candy of the dead.
Woo!
Players may remove 1 black candy.
Oh, 1 black shug. That's all I've got. Yeah.
Get out of here, nose.
Oh, we both got rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
That was really great. Good
That
job.
was great.
I didn't go into that in the first place.
Also, kids at home, don't eat candy you find on dead people.
Ooh.
Yes, very, very, very important.
Pro tip: don't do
You're
that.
the first player, Zach.
I am.
Yay.
4 and a candy, please.
Yes, sir. How about if I give you 4 and a 5, and you hand me all your other candies?
But then he loses his eyes.
No, you could just replace them with the 5s.
What is he, 5 eyes? That doesn't make any sense. That's... my immersion. It's ruined. Okay, well, I kind of thought the game was going to end there, so I sort of prepared for the end game.
That's fine. You can, like, buy another... You have enough. You could probably pay for your monsters and buy some more abilities, right? Like, it's probably...
Yeah, let's go with some abilities just to rack up some extra candies
Yeah.
here. So, When is the star used again?
When you buy abilities.
Ah, yes. So none of those are really going to help me if the turn ends. But if it doesn't end, sweets are coming will be the most useful for me.
Yes.
So here's 4.
Okay.
Sweets are coming, and I'm going to tuck
you
it under.
tucking it?
Yep,
All
I'm
right.
tucking it.
And you gain a candy, right?
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Rachel, that makes it your turn.
Aw. Man.
Would you like brainstorm or brainstorm?
So what is the little cube mean?
That's when you steal.
Oh, okay. Huh.
If you're at home wondering, how will I keep up with all these different things, they actually come with these cool little reference
Yeah.
cards that we're all not looking at, but they are here to help us answer these
Yeah,
questions.
on the one side they show you what the icons mean, right? And on the other side they show you what the boons are, like what the yeah, there we go.
There we go.
All right.
And so that's that's pretty much the whole game, right? Like,
Yeah,
So I
it's a
get-
simple game.
well,
It's fun.
that's the game plus Rachel beating you.
Right.
All right, so you're gonna
Rachel will
are you gonna
come to your
pay
house
1
and
for a
beat you with
candy?
this
And I pay 1.
Yep,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna trade in all 4 of these little ones for a big
For a
old
biggie.
5.
All right, got you.
I don't know why I'm having such trouble with these. There we go. All right.
It's okay, Rachel. We love you for the amount of hands you have.
Thanks.
I wish that Zach had been on camera for his what are you talking about?
I didn't know how to riff off of that one, so I
Oh,
just
yeah,
kind of looked
sorry.
around the room. And sunny day outside today, everyone.
Yeah.
High of 70. I don't know.
Making so
I don't really want anything on
Give
the
it over. I
board.
got so much candy to be.
I got so much sugar over here.
I'm gonna put some in my coffee.
Oh, y'all wish that y'all had this much sugar.
There's not really much.
Yeah, I think at this point it's probably she's worth 4 points at the end. Like, these are worth 3. Like, it kind of
Yeah.
depends on how much you want to spend.
But she also eats 3 candy.
She does eat 3
She's
candy.
expensive. That kid should not have that much candy.
But
I mean, you could just you can tuck some abilities under, or Put some abilities in influence if you want, like
Nah, I do kind of want to pick up Masami.
Masami.
She's
All right, so
cute.
it costs you 6.
Despite what y'all say, she's cute.
Oh, she actually is gonna cost. She's gonna cost you 5 because you do have an influence there.
I'm taking one back.
Oh, and because you have a full set in your
Woo!
influence, when you buy a monster, you gain a candy.
I get candy, and then also I just bought a monster, so I get 2 more candies.
Oh my God!
So
All
I
right,
got
yep,
these.
yep.
Oof.
Wow!
All right.
Gotta line those
All right.
up.
So my turn's gonna be real easy because I'm gonna get
I like lining things up so that either A, I can tell how much I have,
yeah.
like, easy.
Gosh, I thought maybe we were catching up, Zach, but I keep
No.
looking over at her and.
I don't
All right,
think so.
So I get 7, which brings me to 29 sugar.
You have a sugar ziggurat going on.
I do. I'm going to go ahead and buy a. Oh, and
Hey, Matt.
yeah.
What are these?
What are those?
Okay. I don't know what those are. I couldn't remember.
It would be really easy to just take the points from her, you know, if we just.
If we just pretended that we, yeah.
No!
All right.
Don't punish me for having bad memory.
Okay, so I should have bought one of these monsters earlier because then every round I would have been getting
Yes.
candy from the monster boon. But so I got my 7. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy this baby Oni, right? So Oni cost me 2 less because I have the influence. It cost me 1 less. So the Oni cost me 1. Because I bought a monster, I get 2 candy, which I'll trade in for another 5. That's from Dungeons and Monsters. From my influence boon, because I bought a monster, I'll get a candy. And then I get 2 sugar from Monster Hunter.
The one you just spent.
The one I just spent plus 1.
So somehow you got cards and more sugar and more candy.
And because I have 2, 4, 6 Oni, I now get 8 at the start of my turn, which probably won't matter because we have a 50-50 shot of this being the
candy.
black candy,
Dun, dun.
the licorice of doom.
The black candy.
All right, you ready?
The Necronoma.
The Necronoma.
Candy?
Necronoma.
Necronoma.
Necronominum.
Oh,
Necronominum.
I was gonna go with Necronoma corn, and it was like candy corn.
But I like candy corn.
Yeah. People are.
Who likes candy corn?
This guy.
You're outvoted at this table, man.
What
Yeah.
is wrong? Oh
You know what?
no!
The little candy corn pumpkins too.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
I will destroy a bag.
Oh
of
my
those.
gosh. Okay. First of all, we
I
need
like-
to play this.
I have to stick them on my teeth and have candy corn teeth. You ever make the candy corn fangs?
No,
man.
no,
Okay.
because I don't like candy corn.
Oh, well, you should do that. It's part of the candy corn
I
experience.
was gonna say that we should
Really?
play this, and instead of using the sugar, we should use just literal candy corn.
I would be eating my sugar every turn.
Oh, no.
That's how you would
every-
spend it.
Every turn I would
You
have
would
0 candy.
You'd be like, all right, this monster costs 6 sugar, and you would shove 6.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm down for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
That's our next. Oh, we
Okay.
forgot to replace the monster.
Oh, we did, but it's fine because.
Ah!
Oh.
Cold Croc.
Is
What
it,
is?
is it fine? I don't think
What?
it is.
Oh no! Gosh,
What is
these
going
monsters
on?
alternate between pretty cute and that.
Yeah, this thing. I don't even.
Like, look,
don't
I
even
flipped
know.
Yugwarat, and like he's not great, right? Like I'm showing Rachel.
No, yeah,
He's not like
He's a little spooky. Yeah.
he's a little spooky, scary,
a little
but he's not like terrifying.
No, no.
Not like Cold Grok.
Kolgrok has been. He only knows pain and sugar.
Yeah, big mood, Cold Grok.
So is it
All right,
time?
yeah, so it's time.
Is it time? Whoa!
Whoa, it's not the black candy. What?
Home sweet home. The player with the least cards in their influence gains 3 shugs.
So I have 1 card in my influence, and y'all both have 2, which
Ah.
means it's Shug time, y'all.
Dang. I don't know, man. I feel like y'all are like, oh no, she's gonna win, but
I feel like
I'm
Matt
pretty
is
scared
now.
of Matt's freaking Oni.
So
army
like
over
I
here.
have to pay for all of this. That's the thing.
Yes.
This is a lot of stuff to pay for when that last black candy shows up. That's why I'm like amassing hordes of.
Oh, okay.
You know the candy toll is coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay the candy piper.
That would be a horrible sounding pipe. It would just
Yeah,
candy just blow out of it.
yeah, it'd be awful.
It's a toot sweet.
Excuse me?
It's from
Sure.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You guys remember that movie?
No.
They had a whistle.
I
the
mean-
whistle, what?
I've seen the movie.
The candy you whistle. The whistle.
I'm not
you
that
eat.
old.
It's literally a candy made Whistle.
I like how the youngest person here is describing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to the older people.
Yeah.
God, you kids these days.
Oh, you kids these days. All right, Rachel, it's
Don't know
your
about
turn.
Garbage tier movie. Okay, look, I don't hate it. I just haven't seen it in at least 15 years.
Well, we
Here's
just
your
lost
three.
an audience member who's a big Chitty Chitty Bang Bang fan.
Sorry. Okay, so I get those 3.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pay 1 to get another candy.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna look at my life and reevaluate things.
In general or just in the game?
In general. No, you know, I feel like when that base drops, I'm gonna need some more sugar than I have, so I'm gonna steal some sugar. Come here. Come here. Okay. Do I want that to be my thing? Say 3. I'm trying to do some math so I can.
Got it.
Yeah, I can't really do anything other than like get more sugar.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna trade some of these little guys in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Okay.
We are almost out of big boy sugar blocks. In the
Somebody's
I don't know
hoarding
who's
them.
got
I don't
them
know
all.
who's doing it.
Ah,
Okay, so that makes it my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. So I get 8. 5,
doing math is hard.
7, 8. And I guess I have to buy a monster. That's really what I'm set up for.
I want you to put your candy pile here so the players at home can see
just
how much candy Matt or
how much sugar
Matt has accumulated.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 41 sugar right now.
41 sugars.
Don't worry. Remember, I'm paying the sugar piper here. So I have this. I'm going to buy a Kolgrok, right? Kolgrok costs me 1 less because I do have that influence. So he's going to cost me 2. We'll keep that here because we all know that I get 2 for buying a monster.
Right.
So we're going to buy
all know that.
Kolgrok. I'm going to get 2 back. I will also trigger to gain 2 candy. And because I have my influence boon, I get a 3rd candy.
Nice.
And we're done.
Woo.
Don't I get to go?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
I was
done.
like, wait a minute.
No, I'm
roll.
done.
I get a turn.
You do,
Royal.
sir.
I would like my 4 and my 1 candy, please.
Of course, sir.
See, what I've done is I've sectioned off the amount I need for my upkeep.
That's
so I know
literally
not
what
to
I'm doing, too.
I know not to spend that money.
That's smart.
This can go into the money pile.
Kids at home, that's how you should do your money.
Yeah, remember, budget your sugar cubes so you can pay for your horrifying monsters. They don't teach you that in high school, but it's a lesson you're going to learn later on in life.
Aw, he's cute.
That's just a Digimon.
Yeah, right? Oh, man, I could have this guy and monster hunting? I could just gain 5 every time I buy a monster?
You
What am I
could
doing with
if
my
it
life?
wasn't the end of the turn.
Yeah. What did you do? I'm sorry, you
I
bought a
haven't done
monster?
anything. I just got candy.
Oh.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking
oh,
here. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy an ability because if I'm doing this correctly, I buy an ability, I tuck it when I gain one when I buy, and when I tuck I buy, so I'll get 2.
So you get 2. Yeah, that's
So
correct.
I'm gonna spend 4.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter what ability I get. 'Cause-
They're all worth the same. So yeah.
We'll go look
Oh,
pretty.
you know what? Is there a green one? There's not. If
No.
you okay.
Yeah, I would look for that. So we're gonna go look pretty.
All right.
And I think my Mind Flayer needs to look pretty. Oh,
All right.
Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. So when I bought him, I gained a candy, and when I tucked him under there, I gained a candy.
So 2 more.
Yeah!
All right.
Still
And
in it to win it.
that is the end of the game because we know there's
Is it?
only 1 card left.
Is it? It's this card!
All right. Here.
So now we do math.
So now we have to pay the piper, right?
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you my math real quick. I have a billion cards. I know they can't see them all.
Your cards are off screen.
So
You
I have
so many.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 monsters, which means that Funk cost me 9. This Oni, 10, 11, 12. This Oni, 13, 14, 15. This Oni is free because I have enough other Oni. So we're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
So if you had to plan this correctly, you would have just taken the win straight out of
Yes.
your hands.
So this is
With mine,
29. But I also have the ability from Frostbite to pay 2 when the black candy happens and get 2 candy. So I
Nice.
will take 3. So I paid 31 sugar and still have 10 sugar left.
Ooh. Jeez Louise.
Well, my math is a lot easier. I have 2 guys that have been here the whole time hanging out. So
you're-
5.
So
That
your guy
means-
costs 2.
Yep. So 5.
7? Right?
Yes. Right?
Yeah. So
5,
3,
yep.
5, and then he costs 2, so 7.
So 7.
So nobody had to
Bada
buy
bing,
any.
bada boom,
Nobody
done.
got any black sugar yet, Rachel.
No.
Okay, so I pay for how much they eat. That's correct.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And remember,
But
your little
remember-
Catman.
Catman costs 2 less, eats 2 less because you have 2 other monsters of his type.
So
So he costs 1.
Catman.
And then Magmot is 2, right?
Okay, I'm gonna break down these 5s real quick, just
Okay.
to help visualize for the kids at
Okay.
home.
Okay.
Definitely not for me. Okay, so we have. That was the one I just broke
Yep.
down.
So Maureen
that
Boo costs 1.
Yeah.
Magmot costs 2.
2,
Misami costs 3.
3.
And then Uno costs 1 per other monster. So 3 more.
Okay, let me break them. Okay. Okay.
And then he costs 3 more.
You guys 3. Okay.
So you're hanging on to 2.
Woo!
But we ended the game with nobody having any black sugar.
That is nice.
So
Yay.
I do have this ability at the end of the game. This is the one y'all shouldn't have let me get. At the end of the game, gain 1 candy for each Oni you control.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
So
oh
1,
my
2,
God.
3, 4, 5, 6 candies.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, that was the one that I already had like 4 Oni out, and I thought y'all were gonna buy that one.
I didn't see it.
I don't
Oh.
read.
Well, I saw it and I was like, that was the one. It came out when I used the double monster pods.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm going to look for that one. But that was the one that replaced the monster pod, so I couldn't get it. And I was like, well, I guess I just have to hope nobody gets rid of
No,
it.
I was happy with my little squad
Yeah.
over here.
All right, so this is how scoring works. Each monster is worth the number in the top right. Each ability is worth the numbers on their candies, or 1 if they don't have a number. And then each tucked card is 1, and then each candy is 1, and then every 4 sugar is 1. So I'll go
Got
through.
it.
So I'll go through it real quick.
Go through. Do you want to go through
well,
mine? Because
yeah, let's go through Zach's.
I have 3 things to do.
So Zach has 3, 6,
Oh, yes.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
14.
24,
28.
25, 26, 27, 28. So Zach has 28 points.
28 points, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Rachel has
I have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 33.
Woo! Wait, how many did you have?
28.
All
And
right.
you have 33.
And you have more.
Probably.
I don't know how you couldn't.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
You could just go 31,
23,
41, and we already know
23.
you've won.
25,
Mercy rule.
35, 45. So
Boom.
by a lot.
Matt wins by a
Here's
lot.
the weird thing. I would have won without that. That was 8, or that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candies.
Now he's just rubbing sugar in the wound.
No, it was the combination of Frostbite and the Oni that gave me a bunch of stuff.
It was.
But it was because I could pay for everything.
True. I was looking at that frostbite when it came up, and I was like, "Dang it!"
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rachel
that's
came out real strong, but I think that
The Oni meta is strong right now.
so part of it is because I had so many, and like once you get to 4 and you're getting 5 sugar a turn, and I had kind of the setup of Monster Hunting gave me sugar back and stuff, I could buy stuff really cheaply, and so I ended up getting to the point where monsters were very profitable.
All the robots were on the bottom, apparently.
Oh,
Aw.
So, that's Kingdom Candy Monster, everybody.
Yay.
Check it out.
It
Go to
play-
Gigabytes,
it-
pick
it-
up a copy.
it plays much faster once everybody knows what's going on,
Yeah.
and when we're not talking about what we're doing.
Yes. And it's a lot of fun. It's 12 and up, 30 to 60 minutes. But like we said, once you learn the rules, if you're doing a 2-player, probably about maybe a half hour.
My wife and I played, and it was probably about
You're what?
my wife
There it
and
is.
I played, and we got it the second time that we played through. So this is the third time that I've played. The second time that we played through, it was like 25 minutes.
Nice.
It was pretty nice. Anyway, I really enjoy it. I'm going to be playing it some more with my wife, but I'm not doing that voice again. And yeah, I encourage other people to get it, not just because I'm here playing the game, but that's why I'm playing the game, because I like it.
And you know where they can get it?
I do. It's Gigabytes Gaming. Nope. Gigabytes Tabletop Gaming Cafe.
There we
Yes,
go.
I
Gigabytes
did it.
Gaming Cafe. Go for it.
Oh, can you do it, Zach?
I've done it so much. Gigabytes Tabletop Gaming Cafe in Marietta, Georgia. You can actually go to gigabytesonline.com. They have touchless delivery. They'll bring it out to your car. You can order it and have it waiting for you. Or you can come in and talk about it and look at the box if you're interested. But it's an awesome game, so be sure to check it out. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
How do you wave upside down?